Goals and stories galore on a thrilling weekend in the npower Championship, but after 4 games, only 2 sides now still have 100% records. To Pride Park first, and Derby's 4th league win in a row means this is their best start to a season in 106 years. More than 23,000 saw their latest success, a 3-0 win over Doncaster Rovers. Kevin Kilban's early header got them on their way against Sean O'Driscoll's men, who are still without a point, before Stephen Davis and Ben Davis wrapped up the victory in the second half.
Probably not playing as good a football as we were 12 months ago, in terms of putting some resistance up and not wanting to lose and keeping clean sheets. They've done absolutely brilliant. Can't fault them at all for their effort in the first 4 league games.
The Rams still aren't top of the early npower Championship table though. That honour goes to newly promoted Southampton. In all, they've now won 11 games in a row if you take their run at the end of last season, as well as their form this campaign, with Millwall the latest team to be beaten by the Saints. Julie Do Prado got the only goal of the game at St Mary's after 18 minutes.
What a hard game that was. We knew it would be. Kenny Jackett's team are always very competitive. Thought we played really good for the first 20 minutes, and I think when we look at it, all the energy's been drained out of us maybe. I think obviously the couple of long trips, it was a scorching heat out there. I mean, I left my jacket on just to try and think it wasn't that hot, but it was red hot, and the lads had to work very hard, but what great character they showed.
No doubt who were the big winners this week though. Peterborough United. Posh recorded their biggest ever success at this level with a thumping 7-1 win over Ipswich Town. The Tractor Boys, who finished with 9 men, actually took the lead through a cracking Keith Andrews goal. But Lee Tomlin finished with the match ball after scoring a hat-trick for Darren Ferguson's side.
No, I thought it was a good team performance. I thought some of the goals, I think McCann, he got 2, didn't he? He's made 2. The penalty, the run for Tomlin and the ball from McCann was magnificent. I was pleased with a lot of aspects. Even when they were 11 men, that was the most pleasing thing. I thought Scotty Wootton had his best game for us. I thought he dealt with Thomas and Shopper well. So I was pleased with that.
Elsewhere, Brighton remain unbeaten this season, but they had to settle for a point after a 2-2 draw with Blackpool. Kevin Phillips got both goals for Ian Holloway's side to make it 4-4 for his new side. Both Coventry and Watford are still searching for their first wins of the season after drawing at the Ricoh Arena. Meanwhile, pre-season promotion favourites Leicester continue to stutter. Sven-Göran Eriksson's men were 2 up at the City Ground before a late leveller from George Boateng gave Steve McLaren's team a share of the points. A stoppage-time goal from Adam Clayton secured Leeds to draw with West Ham on Sunday, and Middlesbrough are up to 3rd after coming from behind to beat Birmingham at the Riverside. Don't forget you can keep up to date with the latest from your club on Player. There's also exclusive content, extensive video highlights of every match, and live audio commentary on match days.